The following unrated program contains adult language and subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised.
MWG-TV makes no claims to intellectual properties used within this program. All content is used without permission. All rights reserved to their respective owners.
I told you to keep that barn door shut!
They call me Kazakhstan, and it's a game I do adore. Gotta give it to you, gotta give it to you. Gotta give it to you, baby.
We're back alive again. Delayed reaction. Let's try it again. Ready?
You know, that's it. You know what my kids do? My kids go, put the potato in the oven.
Okay.
And blow it out.
That's badass.
They're fucking 5. What do you want?
Yeah.
Okay?
What do you want from
me?
me?
Eat a lot of fucking paint chips around here, okay?
You, sir, are a lead paint chipping fiend.
So, in this hour of LP and the Man, we're going to talk about whatever the hell we feel like.
Yeah, this is an impromptu show.
Technically, in the chronology of it, it's episode 12.
We have
which
made
followed
episode 12.
Missing episode 11.
No, there was an episode 11.
I'm
People can watch it.
deleting that shit tomorrow. So, Parker.
I'm going to make typos in the goddamn chat. How's that sound?
You're already logged in as Pister Mister.
Yeah.
That's a nice one. I like that.
Yeah, I was
like
the pissing link for a while.
The pissing link, I like that.
But I've got a rule. Every time the show crashes, I got to change usernames. So.
Oh, well, that's why it shows us with 87 viewers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah! It does not.
That'd be great.
7.
and 85 of them are me.
Oh, man. So how has your week been?
Week wasn't too bad. I basically did cock-all as far as 40K was.
Cock-all is nice.
I'm starting to work on what old fucking figs I can use for my 40K or from my Grey Knights list.
For Army in a Weekend.
Goddamn straight.
I gotta tell you, man, Army in a Weekend's scaring me this year.
You know, I think it's Army in a Weekend appropriate for me to paint up all of the shit that I've already got. But, I'm going to be buying a bunch of shit for Army in a Weekend.
Yeah.
I'm going to be buying a Dread Knight.
Yeah.
I'm going to be buying probably 15 Grey Knights. Buying 15 Terminators. I feel that's appropriate in Army in a Weekend to do those things that I buy. And then the figs I already own, because I've got that old school Ordo Malleus Terminator with the side cannon and the force rod.
Right.
I love that sumbitch. He's going to be in HQ.
I like it.
And we talked about him in the show that shall not be named or missed.
right.
As, one of your best investments in the goddamn Grey Knights Codex. I mean, what, 80 points?
Yeah.
And you get...
Yeah, he's good. You know what we should have brought upstairs with us?
What?
Fucking Grey Knight Codexes.
Jesus Christ, we left them all, didn't we?
Oh, well, fuck it.
Who gives a shit? But, we can talk...
So you went through a bunch of minis?
Yeah, I went through a bunch of minis. I found my old school assassin, the first one that Games Workshop put out. The one that it was kind of the prototype for the Calidus as well as the Eversor, because it's a dude in like a sin skin suit and he's got a combi weapon and a power sword strapped to his ass and a whole bunch of shit. I love the fig, man.
I need a power sword strapped to my ass.
Dude, if you had a power sword strapped to your ass, you'd never leave the house. You'd be like, well, I'm gonna sit on some shit. I'm gonna fuck some shit up.
That's when you spend the entire time going, just hit the button. Just hit the button. Hit the button.
Baby, here's the handle. Here's the handle. Then you gotta hit the activator stud and just watch the shit roll.
Yeah.
It'll
be interesting.
Sweet.
Oh, man.
But, basically it was just going through old figs and figuring out, what kind of shit can I do that I can drag some figs out of, other lines that I've got and say, what's gonna make my Grey Knights look different?
Right.
So I was talking to you a little earlier about using that Terminator chaplain, because we're talking about the one with the skull helmet, and the fucking Stormbolter out with the bolts hanging from the bottom.
Yeah,
and I think he's a really sweet model.
He really is. By the way, those bolts hanging from the bottom always fucked up.
Yeah,
always fucked up. They're never right at all.
Never cast poorly, are they?
Yeah. That part of the mold died a long fucking time ago. That was the weirdest thing ever. It said call failed, dropping call. I went, oh fuck.
So what the hell does that mean?
I don't know if we dialed up. I don't know if there's some German on the other line going, hello.
I think was ist das?
We're living. Hello.
We're living. But
I don't know if that's what that is.
Yeah, a bunch of old figs went through trying to make some fun shit. So I kind of went digging through the collection. You know what I'm going to use as a mystic?
Nice. What?
Squat Ancestor.
I heard that. I heard there's a new they're rumored in the Tau Codex.
Oh, Pro Demiurge.
Yeah.
Finally gonna bring him out. Finally.
Yeah, some kind of squat equivalent or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I mean, Demiurge from the Tau are they're basically the squats without being the squats. Because, let's face it, Jervis Johnson decreed there shall be no squats, amen. And so the fucking squats went away. You know how they made the squats go away? They had the Tyranids eat them.
Yeah.
Which is perfectly valid. I mean, Tyranids eat a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But they just decided they didn't want to do squats anymore. Because, I tell you what, if you guys ever want to find the quickest way to piss off Jervis Johnson...
Ask him about squats.
Ask him about squats.
I've
Ask him about squats.
I've seen that happen live.
Yeah, so have I. A
not
lot
pretty.
of times. You know what usually happens? It was usually an outrider that did it.
Yeah? Well, it's funny because I swear to God, I've seen it happen twice. And every time he goes, yeah. And then you go, oh, shit.
So, God damn it, did I just piss off the man? And then that's where you go in and go, no, I'm the man, and I'm not pissed off at this question. But,
Right.
no, I mean, the way they explain it is just that every time they tried to rewrite squats, they ended up being short Imperial Guardsmen.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they finally got bored of making short Imperial Guardsmen.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they were dudes in flak armor with bolt guns and las guns.
Right.
That's all they were.
It was hillbilly bikers.
But the bikers were the best.
Dwarven hillbilly bikers.
Dwarven hillbilly bikers in exo armor. They were like eggs with guns. They were cool. Cool. I've still got some.
I don't know if I think they were cool.
Fuck, dude. They're like a ball. It's like basically they took the mold was like, okay, somebody go grab a fishing sinker. Now make a mold of a fishing sinker.
Right.
And draw a smiley face on the front.
Yeah.
And strap a bolt gun on one side and a power axe on the other. And put two like Mr. Potato Head feet on the bottom.
Right.
And that was the squat exo armor. And it was gorgeous. I loved it. So much fun.
Anyway.
Come on, fucking Weeble Wobbles.
My week.
Yes.
I played 40K.
Yeah, you played a shit ton of 40K.
I got 3 games in this week.
One of them was against me.
And that was the only one I lost.
I am willing to accept that.
Fucking Grey Knights finally got a loss to this tubby motherfucker.
Hey, I can accept it. I can accept
Son of
it.
a bitch.
It was a real close one. I mean, we ended up literally we tried it. We ended it at 6 because that's where the game ended.
Yep.
Let me play it out at turn 7 to see what would have happened and won
Yep.
both times.
Well, the thing that we're gonna learn about Grey Knights, as we talk about them over the next couple months, because that's really what we're gonna do, is we're gonna learn that each army is going to have some pivotal weak points. It is going to be hard with Grey Knights to get a lot of redundancy.
Yeah.
You're going to have only so many things that can move fast.
Yep.
You're going to have only so many things that can shoot really well.
Yep.
And you're just not going to have enough points to get everything you want. Now, for the points, the units are kick-ass.
Dude, they're hard as balls.
They're kick-ass. You get 5 dudes in power armor with
force weapons.
Force weapons for 10 points
And
more.
storm bolters.
Yeah, and storm bolters. The units are great. There's just not enough of them sometimes.
Yeah, we figured out, so like 5-man tactical squad, right? You got a Sergeant Dickhead with an extra attack, and you have 4 more Marines with bolt guns.
Yeah.
That's for 90 points.
Yeah.
For 100 points,
Yeah.
you get 5 Grey Knights.
Yep.
Each one with a storm bolter.
Yep.
Each one with a force weapon.
Yep.
They've all got the Aegis.
Yep.
They've all got the hammer hand.
All got preferred enemy.
They can all deep strike.
Yep, they can all fucking deep strike. And then for 5 points more a model, you make them all an ish 6.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. But the problem is going to be that you're just not going to have a lot of
because you don't have enough
models.
attacks. I mean, you can lay some serious pipe.
Because our game came down basically to, with Grey Knights, you're going to have to focus fire, concentrate on shit.
Yeah.
And our game basically came down to you killing a Dreadnought that I tried to tie you up with.
Yep.
And then you killing a Storm Raven that I was hoping to use to contest. That was our game.
Yeah. And then, of course, the Dread Knight coming in on turn 6.
If the Dread Knight had like a little more,
Well, I had gotten lucky enough and caused 3 or 4 wounds on it. If I had caused...
Fair to say that you were playing your Blood Angels army.
Yeah.
Which had a fair amount of shooting in it at 1,500 points.
Well, I went... this was my, oh, sweet buttery Jesus, let me see how many heavy guns I can pack into it.
Big
list.
fan of Buttery Jesus.
Yeah, it had
Big fan of Buttery
lots
Jesus.
of Christ on toast. So we're talking 3 Typhoon land speeders, Typhoon multi-melta.
Buttery Jesus, he does a cock stain.
I don't know.
Hell yeah, he does.
Cock push-up, though?
No.
No, Buttery Jesus can do all the cock push-ups he wants.
All the cock push-ups he wants.
He's like going fat. He's on that shit. But so, like I said, I had the 3 Typhoons. I had 2 Annihilators. Triplas. You just broke a glass. Was that a glass?
That was an ice cube exploding in my
Holy
fucking face.
Shit!
I don't know why,
Are you
but
sure that there wasn't a break in that glass at all?
No.
Motherfucker,
these
man.
glasses are hardcore. It was just an ice cube that just popped.
It exploded.
It was great, yeah, because it's right here going pop. Like,
You guys probably actually heard that shit, man.
Yeah, probably. It's got to be on the recording.
But then I turned around and had 2 triple S Preds, a Vindicator. The big delivery system was just basically the Tactical Squad and a Rhino. And the 10-man assault squad with Melt the Guns, Power Fist, Sanguinary Priest, and Librarian, and Fuck Your Mom.
Yeah.
So that was just that was the all eggs in one basket money squad.
There's a lot of
much like your Mordrak and Ghost Knights.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. They're worth about the same, probably.
400 points.
Mine was 2 something plus another 120.
220.
220. Yeah, so it was real close to about the same worth.
I so should have gotten him over tied up in those guys.
Yeah, although I think I probably would have wrecked your shit as well. I mean, I wrecked him through shooting.
Man, because my guys would have been in ish 6.
Yeah, and I still had force weapons.
Yeah, well, I got a whole unit full of force weapons.
Yeah.
And it doesn't matter if you have force weapons or not, because all my guys are 1 wound fucking models.
Yeah.
So anyway, that is not what we were. Yeah, Parker ended up winning both on turn 6 and then on the extra turn 7 that we played for no reason.
Yeah.
Due mostly to just Grey Knights having a lack of
finishing power,
redundancy, finishing power. The thing is, like at the end of the game, if we'd picked up the models I had left and the models you had left and squared off, I'd kick your ass.
Yeah.
If
we started off 12 inches away from each other, you'd fuck me up.
Because I still had 12 dudes, but it's going to be real tough, that balancing issue of getting your Grey Knight army balanced out the way you want it.
Yeah.
And when you're playing with the models that I quite literally pulled out of my anus, I mean out of my bits box, then it makes
we all
it
know
even
you've got
tougher.
a bits box in your anus.
I do have a bits box in my anus.
You
That is
store
correct.
super glue in your prostate.
My prostate is super glue, bitch.
Fat stick.
I just bend over and squeeze. Glue.
No, you got to bend over, squeeze here, then it comes out your dispenser.
Yeah.
Just hope that nobody hits your dick with zipkicker, because then you're doomed. It's like, oh shit, my dick is burning!
Do you ever want someone to hit your dick with zipkicker?
It could be that icy hot feeling, man. The thing is, you can't be super gluing out of your dick at the same time you zip kick it. Because especially if you hold it upside down, man, it'd be all cold and shit. It's like ice cubes, only toxic.
I don't know if it's like ice cubes.
Well, if you hold it upside down, it's like totally freezing off your penis. So it's like really cold ice cubes, only toxic, because you don't want your girl to suck you off.
So we're going to need some help from our loyal listeners out there. We need you to use zipkicker on your dick.
Absolutely.
Let us know how that works. By the way, ElPeeandtheMan is not responsible for any lost or stolen dicks during this process.
Or any dicks that are unfortunately maimed in any stupid stunts.
Or dicks that are inadvertently sucked.
Yeah, we're not responsible for the deaths of your girlfriends or boyfriends. We're not saying anything.
Not judging.
Not judging.
Not judging.
So, I think it's a great idea to go zip kick your dick. Dude, we should get T-shirts made.
Zip kick your dick. I like it. You think we could...
See on the
ElPeeandtheMan, zip kick your dick.
Yeah, and then we could get the dance, bitches dance, and zip kick your dick.
Yeah.
Trademark.
Zip kick your dick.
Instead of jumpstart my heart.
Put it in the oven. Blow it out.
Instead of jumpstart my heart, zip kick your dick. Winner. That, sir, is pound winning.
I like it.
Fuck yeah, son.
Duh.
Durr.
Winning. All right,
fucking
so
Charlie Sheen.
Let's take a quick minute. I got to run downstairs and get some ice cubes.
Fuck yeah, sir.
And
because your ice cubes keep exploding and shit.
When I come back up, which is just going to be one song, I'm just going to run downstairs.
Yep.
Let's talk about future of the show.
Sounds like a plan.
And what we want to do and how things are going to change. They're not going to change that much, don't worry.
Yeah, we're looking at good
change
shit.
More here than anything. Do you want to continue to talk to the people, or should I?
I can continue to talk to people. Fuck it.
Fine.
They could probably stand to have like a dose of like piss on.
I will hit the thing. I will run down, get ice, and come right back.
Sure.
All right.
So
enjoy Parker.